What's up? Oh man, my energy was about to come get you. I was about to give you a jump scare with my energy. I don't know if you're ready. You ready? Hi, welcome to the cheesiness that is me. My name is Maisha, aka My My. I'm here to talk about Smile 2. Now I know it's been a while since I've been here because I got a deadline at work. Oh yay, it's that time of year again. But anyway, I'm out of work an hour early today. Thank you, doctor's appointment. And now I can like catch up on a few things before I unbraid the craziness that is my hair. That's on tonight's agenda. You don't want to see that, and I don't want you to see that. But what I would like you to see is Smile 2. Oh, look at that segue. Look at that segue. Did you see that? I'm sorry. I had too much coffee, and I'm still I wanted to talk really briefly about Smile 2. Holy crap, I had such a freaking ball. Long story short, what is Smile 2? Smile 2 takes place, I think, like just a few days after the ending of the first Smile movie, right? Did you see that first one? Last witness of Smile is in this movie, and it's just a few days later, maybe like 6 days, and they're losing it. They know it's almost time, so it's time to transfer the curse, the entity, the being, if you will, to the next person. Who should I give it to? I agree with their selection. Very messy how it happened, but that's okay. We get right into the next one because we have the curse, the entity transferred to the next person. Not Naomi Scott's character yet, Sky. Not her yet. She was riding really high when she had an accident, and now she wants to get right back into it. Now she wants to, not just her, but there's so many people riding on her making it. She did the apology tour. Now she's doing the preparation for the real tour. And there's a lot of excitement around it. There's a lot of work to be had. But her character, as you've seen in the trailer, she is at this person's apartment for something when they obviously have the new curse. It's a new home base for the curse, the entity, and they're on their way out and it gets transferred to her. That's the movie. We're going to ride this wave out. You don't know what's real, what's not real. You don't know what's going on. Is she going to fight it? Can you fight it? Can you win? She's going to lose. When she's going to lose, or is she going to win? What is this way that she's going to try to get out of this? And how long will it take her to realize, girl, you got to do something. You got to speak up. Do you know the moments in the movie where there's two people or multiple people in a home and one of them sees something, doesn't say anything? Why do they do that? Listen, I got a big ass mouth and not a lot of time. If I'm anywhere and I see something that don't look right, I'm gonna bring my supernatural tactics in and take care of it, or I'm gonna tell everybody. You're gonna know what I saw. So that's the movie. That's the movie. Holy crap. I love this movie. This movie was even better than the first one. This movie came at a really good time because I'm kind of like wishy-washy on a bunch of movies that are out right now. There's not a lot of scary things to watch during the scary season. January is the new Halloween, everybody. But however, this came at a really good time because I wanted something scary. I wanted something in the vibe, in the mood. I love Halloween, one of my favorite holidays. Naomi Scott, she was amazing in this movie. I'm so used to having the hero, the villain, the nemesis, anti-hero, unreliable character. I'm so used to those kind of characters. Sky, in this movie, Naomi Scott's character, Sky, it's like the closest thing I can put in the category of her was unlikable character, but it's not it. That's not it. We're not sure of her character. We're not sure if we should or should not like her. Should we feel bad for her because she's hurt or stressed out? It's so funny. I don't want to say she's an unlikable character. I understand she's a relatable character. I'm a busy ass woman. One of the main reasons I have this YouTube channel is because your girl's busy. She's working like, okay, I have a full-time career job, and then I got little side things that I hope one day will be something. From the moment I wake up to the moment I hit the bed, whoa, this was all one day. And I want to make sure I'm watching something that's worth my time. This is 100% worth my time. As someone who can understand and relate to being so busy and having people rely on you or look to you for answers or direction, that I ain't got time. I ain't got time for this entity. With everything happening, I get how she reacted. I get her reactions to things. There were a few jump scares that got me. Yes, I will give it that. Was it scary? I can't say that I was scared because the first one might have gotten me there because I didn't know what was happening. I was unfamiliar with the entity, the storyline, where it was going. But because I did see the first Smile, I won't say that this Smile 2 is necessarily scary or scarier. However, it was gory. It was horrifying. It was like, Like when the first Smile came out, it came out a little after Barbarian, and the entity at the end kind of reminded me of the lady monster in the basement of Barbarian. This is a similar thing. Smile 2 entity, when it comes out, it has moments where it reminded me of the substance. If you like the substance, you're gonna like this too, I believe. I love the substance. I thought the ending took something that was interesting but drew it out way too long. Way too long. I think they could have edited that ending. They could have kept the ending but edited it down a lot. I think the ending of this is in the same vein but it was edited better. I won't say it did it better, but it was edited better. I hope that's not a spoiler. I just want to let you know, like, it's not trying to 100% be what it was in the first movie. It's being like, oh, we're continuing from that story and we're growing. Love that about this movie. It's gory and it's graphic. Like, there's gore to the point where you expect it to cut away. No, they were like, we paid for these effects, so you're watching it. This movie did a great show don't tell kind of exposition. Sometimes movie be like saying way too much. It's like they want to give you a backstory without showing the backstory because it's easier. I don't want to say quicker, I want to say easier, but this one does a great job of telling you the backstory in increments through visuals. Let's talk about this thing. This thing is mean. Like, talk about play with your food. This entity is not only playing with her, but in a way torturing her. And I don't mean just physically. I can't remember the last time I was so paranoid in a movie. I didn't know where the truth, or reality, I should say, began or end. It made me feel like I was going crazy with her. This was a solid movie, solid Halloween movie, solid thriller. I'm gonna watch it again. I know someone who was kind of like about the movie. Understandable. However, I'm gushing. I highly recommend this movie. This is going into rotation, not only for Halloween, but in general. And this is one of those rare times that I think I do like the sequel just a little bit more than the first. The first one's great. However, Naomi Scott, like, damn, girl. I'm giving Smile 2 an A+ with a smiley face screaming emoji. I love this movie. Totally gonna watch it again. Any naysayers in my life who are now willing to watch it with me, I will go and watch it with you. I will go watch it a second time. Sign me up. I'll pay for the popcorn. All right, and that's it. I'm going to get out of here and catch up with some trailers. If this is the only video of mine you're watching, thank you for stopping by. And if you'd like to see more of my shenanigans, any more of the cheesiness, any more of the too hyper personality, please consider subscribing to my little corner of the internet. We just watch things and I occasionally play video games and we just have a good time. We're spending our time wisely, the little time we have. But thank you for spending your time with me. I really appreciate it. Happy Halloween season. Farewell.